up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am Kelly. If you're new here, definitely that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any more awesome videos that are coming in the future. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, guys. So I'm supposed to be getting ready for my next flight, but I decided to just come on and get this video over with as quick as possible. So I'm talking about my first month as a flight attendant and how it's been. Now, because I'm recording in this room and because I'm recording on my phone, I cannot exactly edit this. So if it's just a lot of rambling or a lot of talking, I just want to apologize right now. Just know we're gonna make it through this video. It's gonna be okay. So my first month has actually been my first month on the line was actually terrible. It was been really bad. I actually been a flight attendant for almost 3 months now, but my first month was terrible. Let me just tell you, it was bad. I only flew I want to say I had 3 trips in the first month. It was so slow. My first check was not all that. It was pretty disappointing. But my second month, let's just get to that second month. My second month has been amazing. It's the end of August. I want to say it is the 27th right now. And I've flown so much. I've been so many different places. I don't go international, so places I've been so far, I've been to LA, Dallas, Houston. I've been to Orlando freaking 1,000 times. I'm in Orlando right now. It's like Orlando is literally my second home. And yeah, so I've been to Orlando, I've been to Fort Lauderdale, I've been to Baltimore, I've been to New York. I haven't had a layover there yet, though. I cannot wait until I have enough seniority to get layovers there, just so I can just live my life, the fabulous life in New York. But I have not had a layover there yet. I think that's pretty much it. I flew to Chicago, didn't stay in Chicago. I think that's it. I've had a lot of just domestic flights. Oh, I went to Puerto Rico. I went to Cancun, just like a few, but that's still technically domestic. So I've had a lot of just domestic flights as of so far. A lot of the senior mamas and papas get all those internationals, and unfortunately I'm not lucky like that. So I'm just gonna just stick with my domestics until I get senior enough to just get out of the country. I've had one non-ref trip, and I non-ref to LA. I stayed for 4 days. To be honest, I didn't care for LA. If you want like a full description of everything that I did in LA, definitely comment that down below and I will just give you the full layout. But I did not really care for LA too much, but that was my only non-ref trip. What I'm trying to do is try to do a different trip every month so I can actually go places, because one of my big things for me is actually just traveling. I want to travel. I love to travel. That's why I love this job so much, because they take me so many places and I can see so many things that I would not have seen, working at credit acceptance or working in an office, compared to my office being 30,000 feet in the air. So far it's been amazing. My checks, they're getting better. I'm not gonna lie. The first month out of training, it was bad because I had no per diem. The second month, my per diem actually went up. I got a little something. It ain't everything. I got a little something because I only worked I think I worked 36 hours for the entire month, which is nothing. But this month, August, I'm almost at 100 hours. My per diem better be on fleek. My overtime better be on fleek. I'm about to start traveling, so I need to get my money up. And I just been relaxing so far. I bought my first lunch box, and I still bought a bunch of food. That's the one thing that has been hard for me, is not spending money on my layovers, because I'm one person who, first of all, cannot control their money at all. Back home in Detroit, they got me all over the freaking country spending money like it's nothing. I just don't I don't appreciate that, because I cannot save my money for anything. Other than that, though, it's been amazing. I know a lot of people said the flight attendant job can be a little lonely, which I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like I don't make really good connections with people, because especially on like my chaser flights, I literally work with one other person, or I'll work by myself, and I'll meet different people every flight, or I'll meet different people every trip, which, I mean, you can kind of say hello, build some kind of speaking relationship, but it doesn't build a friendship compared to like my last job, where we were actually family, and it was so hard for me to leave them because we were family, compared to now, it's just we're friends, or we met, we talked, they're nice, they're cool, don't care for them, and things like that. So you don't really build like a good solid friendship with somebody unless you fly with them all the time, or you just really click with them off the bat and just had a good time on that trip. But lucky for me, I have Paris back home, so I don't really need a lot of friends. I talk to her most of the time, or I'll talk to her when I get home, talk to her and get to my hotel. I'm been trying to get her on some layovers, but it just has not been working. So yeah, the people are actually amazing. I haven't had a bad flight or a bad person ever. Like, I've been flying for 3 months. I know people say you deal with people, you never know, you gotta wait to get delays and all that stuff, but I haven't had a bad trip, like, ever. Not yet so far. I'm not gonna say ever, but I haven't so far. All my trips have been great. All my people have been great. All the people that I've met on the job have been great. It's just been a good, I mean, I enjoy it personally. You know, some people don't really have a good time on the flights, but the kind of person I am, I'm just gonna have a good time regardless. Someone cannot knock me down with attitude or with just a bad day or anything like that. We haven't had any major delays. I've been delayed in Florida quite a few times, but it's like 2 hours or something like that. It has not ever been, someone told me before, they was like on a 5-hour tarmac delay, and the people were mad. They couldn't get them back to the gate because the whole ramp was shut down. I've had the ramp shut down once on me, and I was in Orlando because it was like thundering, and it was crazy because we were seeing the lightning strikes and they were so close. People say that the tarmac is like the most dangerous place for lightning, and I seen that, and that was actually yesterday. Like, there was lightning just striking right around the plane, and it was so crazy because when I was talking to the pilots, they said that a lightning struck right in front of them, and 3 birds literally fell out the sky right in front of the plane. Like, that is scary as heck. Or the aircraft behind us was struck by lightning. They had to go back to the gate, and it was behind us. I'm like, God, just thank you so much for blessing me, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. And I just want to thank God. I mean, thank you for everything that you've done. Like, literally blessing my life. Other than that, though, I've been having like a really good time here. I've been having a really good time flying. I've been having just a really good time, period. And my freaking supervisor is amazing. Like, he blessed my life. Like I said, I posted in a video before, I've almost quit. I get too excited, I'm sorry. But like I said in the video before, I've almost quit twice, like in the first 2 months. And he was just nice enough and just kind enough to be like, look, girl, get it together. I understand you don't know what's going on right now, but we need you to love your job as much as I love my job. And he made sure that I love my job, which I do. I'm not gonna lie, I just need to find flight attendant friends so we can start taking trips. So I mean, if y'all out there on the internet, y'all flight attendants, hit me up. My social media will be down below so we don't miss out on any good times. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions about the flight attendant life, definitely comment that down below. I have no problem answering any questions. And just thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. My family is still growing. And peace out.